There you go, guys. There's the last jam from the sessions. Jam number 4, slow jam number 2. That's actually one of my favorites. I like that one. That one's in G. I forgot to mention, I'm actually using a very small guitar rig in this in these jam sessions. Obviously, I'm using the Firebird, but besides the Firebird, I'm just using a Boss ST2 Power Stack, some cheap Chinese-made reverb pedal I got for like $30 on Amazon, and I'm using a that's right, an MS2 Mini Marshall, which is like really small. But the reason why I decided to use this was because it has the sound that I'm looking for, and it sounds very similar to the guitar setup that Clapton had, like in a funny way, because it's like this rig I'm using is a joke, but I don't know what it is. It just, this particular sound, I just felt like I could get it at a low volume with a small guitar rig, and it seemed to work. So I wanted to be a little creative and try something different. Of course, using the coil cable. Check out the description for more information. Here's the cover that we all know, the one not with the boobs on it. Show you the book here. Yeah, it's a cool picture. I believe this picture, there's quite a few of these photos, different photos, but from the same, taken at the same session. I believe this room right here is, I could be wrong, it's either Clapton's house or it's at Morgan Studios, I think. I could be wrong. If you know, comment in the description, because I forgot to do my little research on that, but I think it's either Clapton's house or Morgan Studios. So check it out. Blind Faith, debut, one and only. Their only album they ever came out with. Released in 1969. Forget the month. Check out the description for the month. Here's the alternative cover. This is the deluxe edition. The jams are only on here, the deluxe edition. The outtakes. This also features some songs that were not on the album, which is pretty cool. This is one reason why to buy the deluxe edition if you're a Clapton Blind Faith. Basically, if you're a Clapton fan like myself, buy the deluxe edition if you can find it. You get all the bonus content, because the album is so good, but there's only so many tracks on there, and when you get this, it's like the holy grail of Clapton Blind Faith era. There's more photos. Excuse me. It's the second time I sneezed in a video. Olympic Studios right here. I know some of the recording was also done at Olympic Studios. Very famous studio. A lot of bands played there. Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Robin Trower, I believe. Blind Faith. I think Cream might have played there. Led Zeppelin. So check it out. Sometimes I think that in this photo, maybe this was the day they were doing the jams. I don't know why. It just, I don't know. I always like to pretend or maybe think that that was the day they were doing the jams. But maybe not. This one was the longest jam out of all of them. This one was like almost 17 minutes long. I did this in one take, by the way. I just turned it on. I knew it was in G, and you know, I just went from there, just see where it would go. And I think when you do an improv jam, they're best on like one, maybe two takes. Because there's a lot of feeling in it. You just feel it when you're playing. If you do too many takes, it loses the magic. There you go, there's a photo in color. Looks like Ginger on just one bass drum. Eric Clapton, Stevie Winwood, Ginger Baker, and Rick Gretsch on bass. Go on my YouTube channel, just go on playlists and check out a lot more videos I have, not just Clapton. In this case, in this video, we're just talking about Clapton. Go on my playlists on my YouTube channel, Rockstars92, and I did a bunch of Clapton stuff and a lot more to come, so brace yourself. I'll tell you one thing, this Firebird is heavy. It's a little heavy. It's a little heavy. It's a little bit of a heavy guitar. It's comfortable to play, but it's heavy. I was on YouTube last night looking up Firebird guitar players. Obviously, we know Clapton's one of them, but look up Johnny Winter. Johnny Winter is an awesome blues guitar player. Actually had the same Firebird as me, same exact one, except he had the Gibson. I got the Epiphone. He had the banjo style tuners, reverse headstock. Check out Johnny Winter live at Rock Plaza, which I believe is in Germany. Suzy Q. It's pretty cool. Just rocks out the Firebird. It almost makes it sound like a Strat. But not to get off topic, Clapton had a Firebird 1, which is a 1964 with just one pickup, one tone, one volume, and that was it. Dot inlays, reverse headstock. He had the banjo tuners, where like the tuners, rather than coming down like Grover's, they would come down and then they would come out like that. So we go almost like an L. So it'd be like, be like that, and then that, kind of like that, something like that. But thanks again, guys, for checking out the videos. Again, line fades. Couldn't resist, had to buy the shirt. Rockstars92 out. Happy Halloween.